Hello friends, good morning, welcome to LeggLife. Happy Thursday morning. Sherri and I are both up, getting ready for work. I just started her coffee. I'm gonna get her lunch and breakfast ready to go. We are both going into the office and working today. So let's get our day started. For breakfast, packing egg bites from Costco. And then for lunches, we have, if I can get the lid open maybe, like chicken Alfredo. So that's what we're doing for meals today. Now I've got Sherri's work coffee mug here, and to figure out what kind of syrup she wants. I feel like pumpkin pie for sure, and then maybe some, white chocolate in there. Morning, Sherri Beth.
Morning.
Happy Thursday.
Yeah.
For your coffee, I did pumpkin pie, white chocolate.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's not pumpkin spice.
Well, that's because I couldn't find pumpkin spice on Amazon, which is weird for pumpkin pie.
I do feel like the pumpkin pie coffee syrup is pretty darn close.
It's really close, yeah. It's a little sweeter than the pumpkin spice.
Yes. I love you. Have a good day.
Yeah.
I'll see you tonight. Made it into the office. Gonna be here for a couple of hours this morning. Today is the last day of our organization's fiscal year, so I've got just a few things that I need to wrap up, make sure that they are finished and submitted, so that we end the year as we should. And then I have to take a friend to the airport a little bit later today. So just gonna be kind of like a normal work morning for me, I think. We are heading into Labor Day weekend, which is a holiday weekend, so that's super nice. I think the plan for Sherri and I is to go to the state fair tomorrow. Sherri will get off work at like 3 p.m. on Friday, and so I think right after work we're going to maybe head out to the state fair if the weather is nice. So that's our plan, and then I think that's it for the whole weekend. We don't have any weekend plans, which is kind of nice, but I am gonna go work for a little bit. I think I have everything finished. I got my laptop packed up, getting ready to head out of the office, go pick up my friend to take her to the airport. I feel good about what I got done today. And honestly, I needed a day where I felt like I made some progress on some things, and today was that day. That was exactly what I needed. I don't know about you guys, but when you watch your to-do list shrink, there is something that just feels so nice about that. So today, very productive, feel great. Another kind of gross day in Anchorage, a little bit rainy. It is supposed to be super windy later. I saw on the weather like 50 to 70 mile an hour winds here in Anchorage, which is crazy. But so far the wind hasn't started. It's just gray and dreary. All right, Allison is dropped off for her flight. I feel like I have spent so much time at the airport lately, but it's been flying out myself with like work trips and trips to go see mom. The airport has felt like a second home, but normally it's me flying out. So it actually kind of felt nice to go to the airport and drop somebody else off and me not get on an airplane. Well, things have changed. The sky is now blue, which is crazy, but the wind has certainly started. Look who is home. You've actually been home for a little while.
Yeah.
I forgot to pick up the camera and vlog when you got home. Okay. We just kind of been hanging out, doing laundry. We're gonna go get dinner now, but you did something very important.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. What'd you do?
That doesn't happen very often.
No, what'd you get?
I painted my nails.
You did. So you got this, this is a new nail color.
Yeah.
You got at Ulta last night. Oh, I was just getting you focused on your nails.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, Sherri. There you go. Kind of matches your hair a little bit.
Yeah. It's called Feeling Librated.
Okay.
Like Libra.
No, we got it. Great. Kind of matches your hair a little?
It does, yeah.
Nice. For dinner, what are we having?
Curry.
Thai food.
Thai food.
I asked you what you wanted earlier, and you don't always. Here's the thing.
I don't always really know.
Yeah, a lot of times you're like, I don't care, it doesn't matter. And so when you have an answer and there's something you want, we almost always do that.
Yeah.
And what are you craving tonight?
Curry.
I know, but specifically.
Specifically, the Bangkok duck curry at Siam Cuisine.
It's a place that's not far from our house.
Yeah.
Is the duck curry there, is that your favorite curry in Anchorage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's so good.
Let's go get dinner.
Yeah.
Missy, we love you. Hold the house down.
Missy.
Don't have any parties or any boys over.
She's pouting a little bit.
She is pouting because she was laying on you.
Okay, I was painting my nails.
Yep.
Sitting here, and she decided she needed to snuggle right this second, and I said no because I was painting my nails. Well,
And
I
she
was done painting, but I was like, they were wet.
She did not take no for an answer.
She did not, and
she pushed her way through,
pushed her way under my arm onto my lap, and I was like, okay then.
And so then I picked her up and put her on the floor because we're going to dinner, and now she just refuses to acknowledge us. Missy? Nothing. Okay, well.
Nothing at all, honey.
Bye.
You're just pouting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So rude. Oh, look at that.
Hi,
all right, we'll be back. We just got here to Siam Cuisine, and I want to, before we go in, Sherri, I want to talk real quick about how both of us are wearing such fashionable footwear. I'm wearing Crocs, and you're wearing your multicolored rain boots.
Yeah.
Look at us. Height of fashion. As we go in, you can see some sunshine on the mountains over there. I love the way the sun just like pulls out all of the green. Here's their menu. So many good things. We've had, I feel like, pretty much everything on the menu, and it's all super good. So we got something different for appetizer. We always get their fresh rolls with shrimp because they're just amazing. But they have something that's like a half and half. So it's half fried rolls, half fresh. It's pretty good. Dinner's arrived. There's Sherri's duck curry. It smells amazing. You see that rice? I went with Tom Kha, which is like a Thai soup with chicken and mushrooms and all sorts of veggies and a coconut broth. I'm very happy. Well, it doesn't look like I ate much, but I'm stuffed. A lot left. And Sherri is even worse than I am.
I even started.
Does not even look like you started. So, come and help with us. Dinner's done, but now we're gonna sit in the car and tell you our fortunes. So at the end of your dinner, they bring you your check and fortune cookies. We always eat our fortune cookie and read our fortune.
Yeah.
And because we are junior hires, because I am a junior hire, I want to know if anybody else does this. I feel like we might have talked about this on a vlog a long time ago. If you add the words "in bed" to the end of your fortune, sometimes it goes one of two ways. It's either hilarious or really awkward. Right. Sherri, what is your fortune in your cookie today?
I actually like the fortune.
Okay.
It just gives it a whole new meaning if we do the junior high disaster.
Disaster?
Right. Mine says your soul's journey is one of courage, determination, and resilience.
In bed. Mine says secrets will slowly reveal themselves to you. You want to say it? You want me to?
I'm not going to.
In bed.
All right.
Does anybody else do that?
That makes it really awkward.
It does, that's what no, that's what I mean. It either makes or breaks your fortune.
Right.
It really does. Gosh. Okay, dinner was delicious.
Yeah. So many leftovers.
Yeah. In fact, I feel like every time we go there, we leave saying, why don't we ever remember just to split a meal here?
Just a split. The portions are huge. They do make good leftovers.
That is true. Really good leftovers.
Yeah.
So we're going home because we want to pick up the house a little bit. Because Brandlin, your old boss, is coming over to the house to work a little bit with you tomorrow.
Yeah, she and I are still BFFs, so we hang out when we can and we work in close proximity because we don't see each other at work every day, so we still make it a point to try to work together when we can.
So we're gonna go home, pick up the house a little bit. We're home and I have one basket of laundry totally done. I've kept laundry going today. I just put a second load in the dryer and got our last load in the washer. So by the time we go to bed tonight, all of our laundry will be clean. Put away? Absolutely not, but clean. So I vacuumed all of downstairs. I have vacuumed the stairs down here and going upstairs. You can see the vacuum is now empty. However, not too long ago, I was using the vacuum and I just felt like it wasn't picking up like it should. And it's not that old of a vacuum, and so I was like, this feels odd. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take the vacuum apart, see what I can find, and I realized something. This is super gross. There are filters in like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I think 4 places on this vacuum. I had cleaned, I think 1 or 2 of them, but there were 2 that I had never cleaned. And as soon as I opened them up, it was just like, Like, it was so gross. And it was clear exactly why this vacuum was not working. Since I cleaned the filters, like new. So, I do remember after I had cleaned the filters, I went back over and vacuumed the whole house again. It was so disgusting how much it picked up that it missed the first time just because of dirty filters. So, on one hand, it's nice to have a vacuum that is working, but it definitely shows like how gross floors get. Now that cleaning is done, we have one more thing we want to do. You've seen this gallery wall, at least I think you have, kind of here in our entryway with just a lot of different Alaskan art, Alaskan artists, a lot of different textures, types of art, which I love. And we bought something a little while ago from a local Alaskan native artist. It's just like a little mask with the feathers around it.
With the whale.
I love that. And our thought was that it could go here on this wall. Another option could be over here, because we have our beaver hoop, we have our signed Benny Benson Alaska State flag. Sorry, I have a nail in my hand. Right over there, so I'm pointing like a weirdo. And then we have our Sonia Pullins piece up there. I kind of like it in the middle there, Sherri.
I think maybe here, yeah. I feel like it kind of gets lost over here.
There's a lot of stuff already over here, and I love how this looks already. And so we might keep that like that, and then add that mask right there in the middle.
Right there.
Let's do it. Moment of truth. Let's see how it looks. Oh, I like that.
I do too.
Nice. Kind of fills up that little spot that was sort of empty.
I think so, yeah.
Good job, Sherri. Brandon is coming by and working part of the day, all the day?
Part of the day.
Okay.
I found out from my manager this week that Friday is a short day. We get paid for the full day, but we're done at 3.
That's nice.
So.
And you have Monday off.
And we have Monday off, yep. So I will be done at 3.
So Brandon will be here a little bit during the day, and then at 3 o'clock, you and I, our plan is to head out to the fair.
Yes, we have not been there yet this year.
We haven't. Now, if the weather's terrible, we may call an audible and go another day this weekend. Sure. But that's the plan, is that tomorrow is a fair day. Are you excited about that?
I am excited. I'm also kind of excited that it's intentionally going to be a short fair day.
Yeah, you tend to get exhausted and overwhelmed when we're at the state fair for like a full day.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking and a lot of standing and a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so full days there are just usually not awesome for me. So I think getting out there at like 4, and even if we close the fair, it's not a full day. So.
Which you're excited about.
Yeah.
That just means we have to fit a lot of fair food, a lot of fair games, a lot of fair fun in a short period of time.
I think we can do it.
I think so too. Oh, I don't think I showed this. You guys know that we have this chalkboard that Sherri always changes the saying on. Well, the last saying that was up here was there for
a long time.
A year plus, would you say?
Probably.
Felt like it.
Yeah.
And then I came home from, was it my Minnesota trip? No, it was before that.
No, I think it was Minnesota.
Minnesota. I came home and I was like, wait a second, something's different. And she wrote, dibs on forever with you. Not sure who you're talking about, but that's a lucky person. A couple more things. You know, if you saw the last vlog, we went and saw Hamilton. Well, we booked tickets to see Hamilton again. So I think next Thursday, a week from today, as we're recording this, we are going to go see Hamilton with another friend of ours. So cannot wait to see it again. There was a ticket sale through Alaska Airlines, and Hamilton tickets were only like $49, which is crazy for Hamilton. Much cheaper than we paid for our last tickets. So we thought, yep, definitely going again. So Hamilton tickets have been booked. Also, I want to show you how good these turned out. These are postcards for people who support us over on Patreon. And had these made from one of the photos I took at Garden of the Gods, and then turned it into a postcard and had it printed. Don't those look good? So those going out this week. So glad to finally have those back. We used to like buy postcards as we traveled, but I love the idea of making our own postcards from photos we've taken. So we've done that on a couple of our trips, and I think that's kind of a cool thing to do. That is where we're going to end the vlog, though. Sherri Beth, highlight of today.
The sun came out for a little bit, and that was really nice.
It was nice. I'm hoping that at some point through this long weekend, we get some sunshine.
Yeah.
I will say the days are noticeably getting shorter now.
Yeah.
It feels like, for summer in Alaska, it feels like there's a few months where you just wonder, are we ever going to see darkness again? And then there's a transition period before we get to the season where we're just like, are we ever going to see light again? And so we're kind of in that transition season. So I do hope we get some sunshine.
I hope so, yeah. Especially because we haven't had a lot this summer.
Yeah.
So,
Not been
every little bit of sunshine we get has been nice.
Yeah, it's not been a great Alaskan summer from a sunny standpoint. Actually, you know what's crazy? Here in Anchorage, that's true. In Southeast Alaska, I've heard it has been unbelievable. Like one of the nicest summers ever.
I feel like we switched.
They got our weather and we got theirs.
Yeah.
Southeast,
Not a fan.
give it back.
Not a fan.
Rude. State Fair tomorrow. I'm so excited. I hope it happens. Hope the weather holds out for us. Friends, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us on just a normal Thursday.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.